Hey, what's going on? Christian Duke from StrengthAddicts.com. We're joined by NPC men's bodybuilding competitor Brad SEACRIST. This is his first show. Brad, how's it going?
It's going pretty good.
All right, man. So talk to us about, being this is your first show, you picked a big show to do. Talk to us about what inspired you to start training and what inspired you to compete.
I started training for sports when I was 15 years old. From then, just followed through college, my undergrad. I did strongman competitions prior to this. Just want to get bodybuilding a shot. I've never been this lean and been in this shape and this discipline, so I wanted to see how good I would do.
Okay.
And, it's been a great experience so far.
And no stage fright or anything with all those people staring at you?
I had some jitters, but you know, you just gotta go out there and do your thing.
Good stuff. Now you've got very, very good midsection, great abs, arms, everything. I mean, how long have you been training? Seriously?
Since I was 15, so 10 years.
10 years, man, that's crazy. And what sports did you play? You said
I was actually a soccer player.
Okay, we got a truck coming by, so we gotta talk a little louder. You were a soccer player, you said?
Yes, sir. Soccer player, 3-year varsity. Really amped up my lifting once I got.
I would never think a soccer player. I would think like football or rugby or something where you like tear walls down, you know?
I was a kicker for football.
Nice.
But yeah, mainly soccer.
Now, you know, usually they say the kicker is like, you know, like weak and can't take a tackle, but I would think you'd be the exception to that rule. You probably
bigger than most people.
Yeah, you probably like destroy some of the other guys. All right, so I guess talk to us about your prep, really. You know, going into this show, being your first one, what would you say was the hardest part, or the most challenging part? You know, the diet, the training, you know, the supplements. What would you say gave you the most fight?
I would say, you know, the diet was the hardest part. I did a 12-week cut.
Okay.
I started my cut a little over 230, weighed in at 194 last night. Diet wasn't too bad until about 5 weeks out when portions started getting smaller and you started cutting fats, carbs got low.
Yeah.
So the last 2 weeks was really a struggle. So I'm just used to eating when I'm hungry, but
right.
Plowed through it and feeling good.
Awesome. And I think the last thing to close out on, the most important thing, are acknowledgements. Who would you like to thank for getting to this spot?
I'd like to thank all my friends, my family for their support. My coach, Ben Hartman, he did my diet, did a great job. And everyone that came out to support me. Cool.
And this would not be a bodybuilding interview if I didn't ask you to send us out with a front double bicep. For Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com.